Hey guys, how are you? See everybody in here. Want to say happy 4th of July, and hopefully you guys have a safe and eventful. I hope you spend it with friends and family. I don't do really too much for the holidays if there's not a contest or anything happening around. We are getting a house, so I had to get a cashier's check for this house. So hopefully everything is kosher. Let me get on my live on the other phone so I can read all the comments. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me see. Bam. There we go. Now I got you on this phone. I got a yellow case for this phone, and I have an orange case for my regular phone, but this is my secondary phone that I use for events and stuff. Give me 2 seconds, and I will be here. Oh, here we go. What is happening, Dawn? What is happening, Tuna? Hey, Gail. How are you all doing today? I wish I had something that could sit right here. Let me see if I can put this phone. Well, I think. So I can be dead center. All right. It might fall down a couple times. That's what she said. But I can see it better right here. All right, Natasha Shank is in the house. Jacob Cush, Jay Sarge, hey, how you doing? Chris, Tommy, Miss Gibbs, B-Rad. All right, everybody's jumping in here. Joe Gonzalez, Scott, Vladimir, Dawn Keener again. Okay, all right, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Can't say hi to everybody as soon as they jump in. I just wanted to wish you guys a happy 4th, and hopefully everybody is doing good. Australia's in the house. I heard Australia gas is like $1.43 a liter. That's like $7 a gallon in the U.S. I think that was for 98 octane. I was chatting with a subscriber, and they was letting me know that the gas was kind of expensive there. But I think they have to use 98 in their vehicle. This phone here is not wanting to, look, this phone here, it keeps saying this little wait sign. Bam. I don't know what's going on with this one. All right. Yeah, it's like $1.70 in Mississippi, like 15 minutes away, and then here in Memphis, in Tennessee, in Memphis, it's like $1.90. Yeah, I'm getting buffered on my own video, but not on my regular phone. It's just on this phone. I don't know. This phone is getting buffered, but my regular phone is not. Let me jump back out of here and get back in here. Thank you. Well, the quality of the video is good because I'm using my cell phone, which when I'm at the house, I use the computer, and the computer, AT&T sucks. Okay, so if you work for AT&T and you got internet AT&T in the house, it sucks. But when we get a new house, guess what we're getting? Xfinity, 1,000 megabytes per second. I used to have 200 at the house, like 250 when I before my house burned. I had 250 at that house. I'm going with the whole 1,000. Okay, I'm getting 1,000, so you won't have to worry about that crap ever again. Okay. Okay. Now I got my phone back up and running. We don't have 4th here in Australia, but it's your brother's birthday. All right, Kim. Well, it is. That is a big deal. Then tell your brother they're celebrating his birthday all day here in the United States. They're just calling it the 4th of July because it's the 4th of July. Yes, Tommy, Xfinity for the win. I never had Xfinity, but heard good things about them, and I'm going with the 1,000 tier. Just going with the whole 1,000. Okay. Yes, I heard gas is gas is always expensive in California. California is its own continent. Okay, continent. California has its own island. It's like out there. California is crazy. Joel says, "What you all got planned for today?" I don't have anything planned for today, but go live and edit videos. Nothing that I have going on. All we have here in my area is Xfinity, and it's terrible. Gail, go to speed.net and test your internet. What I used to do, I got a good router, like $200 and something router. I thought I was gonna have the best freaking signal and everything, but if you go with the equipment that they sell, their equipment is compatible with each other. It's really, really good. If you're not getting what you're paying for .net, if you go to that site and test your stuff, get with them, because they need to give you a different router, modem, or whatever to make your system work properly. But if I'm going with 1,000, and if I'm not getting near 1,000, it's going to be a problem, because I want you guys to have a good signal just like this. This is from my cell phone from Sprint. I have a good signal in Memphis, and I'm not in the house. So if I was at my house, it would suck. My signal would suck with Sprint. My old house would burn down. Tony, yes, I did a jalapeno contest in Laredo, Texas. We do that every February. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do it anymore. I did 2 or 3 of the contests, I believe. I think three Laredo contests. I'm probably not going to go again. That contest sucks bad. I'm getting older too. So the older you get, the hotter foods. Oh, guys, guess what I did today? Guess what I did today? I did a review that's going to come out in a few days. I'm going to edit a video and probably come out in 3 to 4 days. The star of the show, is the Wendy's Baconator. Okay, so if you want to see that Pringles video, it's going to be Pringles and Ruffles. Actually found some. These are double crunch zesty cheddar. I found some double crunch hot wings. But also, see, Jazz found these. These aren't at Walmart. Tasha's daughter Jazz found the sweet corn and the Wendy's Baconator at Walgreens, I believe. So that review's coming out. Actually, I found a rotisserie chicken at Walmart. So I have about 9 of them here of Pringles that I've tried. Let me see where I'm at here. I probably can do hot dogs later on. If I'm going to be at the house, I might do that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing anything else today on live. I went live last night. Usually I don't go live on Saturdays. I just found some free time today to do it. I might do it, maybe another one live tonight. Just depends what's going on. Let me see. And I just told the moderators, hey, what is happening, Ben? I just told you guys in the room that I'm live. Apologize about that. I've been live about 10 minutes. I didn't even plan on going live, and I was driving in the car when I took the picture, and then I had to make it to my destination. I'm at the park around here in the shade. Tasha's sleeping right now. She got off at 7:30 this morning. She usually sleeps into 1 or 2 p.m. So that is what is happening right now. So thanks One-Legged Honda Mechanic, for tuning in to help out. Thanks Nicola Jacob. Thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys that watch the videos, that watch the vlogs. If you do know anybody that likes to laugh or that needs to laugh, please share the videos. Please share the videos. I strongly appreciate, well, I strongly agree with the sharing, because I said so. Don't tell Tasha I'm doing this, but I have a knife and I had a bump. I had a bump in my elbow. I do like knives, guys, for some reason. This has soap on it. See that soap? It's not blood. I ain't killed nobody. And speaking of kilt, I was watching Nicola Jacobs' video. If you want to click on Nicola's name, she's in the UK. She actually draws. So I was looking at her pictures that she had drew, and she had to use the word kilt, K-I-L-T, like you killed somebody. She said kilt. And I chuckled about it, okay? I chuckled out loud. But this right here, I like knives, but this has a wire cutter on the end. I can't fit my finger in there to cut myself. But I do have a razor blade I use for work. It's a razor knife. That's a Milwaukee razor knife. I use it for drywall and stuff like that. I do have one I carry around. I carry this one around here. This is a chode. This is a chode knife, guys. Chode. It's a fat, stout, short one. Okay, like a teapot. Short and stout. All right, let me see. Let me check my. Oh, one last knife. I'm thinking I got this from Tasha. Look at this blade. Looks like the blade got sharpened a lot. But that's how the blade is. It's a little bitty knife. Guess when I pull this out on somebody, that's not a knife. This is a knife. I can't say I killed somebody with this. There you go. You got two little blades. Look at that. Like, I'm a man. Okay. All right. I shouldn't have three knives just sitting here on the council when I get pulled over, huh? They're like, this guy, what's this guy with all these knives? What do you cut with that tiny thing? I'm not sure. I've never used this yet. But if you can clean your fingernails out. How about that? It's probably not good to do that, but clean your fingernails out. Like so. It's not the smartest thing to do, but guess who you're talking to? Okay, let me see what that was about. What's the best full tank fixed in 2020? Still Kabar. I don't even know what that means, Oklahoma. Peel an apple. Yeah, I can peel an apple with it probably. Just yeah, thank you, and appreciate it, Jose, for tuning in. I really do. Knife talk. Oh, I don't even know anything about knives really. I just have them. My phone won't correct itself. There we go. Nothing's on the agenda today. We're not even doing any cooking or anything. Tasha's brother, Terrence, had brought over some fish last night. He actually does plates as well. So I'm going to be doing a review on barbecue and fish probably in the near future. I did a review for Tasha's friend, Mimi. She's going to have that food truck called This and That. He had a really good turkey burger. Really freaking good turkey burger. If you saw the video, if you didn't, go see it. But if you saw it, you know not to never hang your meat, your juicy meat, over a display in the car. Never, you hear me? Never hold your juicy meat over a display in the freaking vehicle. Jake, what's my favorite ketchup? I don't really have a favorite. I just don't like the really generic kind, I guess. If I'm at home, if I'm if I like Heinz. I do like the Whataburger spicy ketchup. I bought that for Tasha because she really likes the Whataburger spicy ketchup. So you can buy that off of Amazon. I bought a 2-pack for a pretty reasonable price. But that's the only good thing that I have had from Whataburger so far. So if you guys are like a Whataburger religious, chicken fingers suck, and the regular Whataburger, just the regular Whataburger sucks. So next time I'm going to have to try Josh that we met from the disposal team, where we met in Oklahoma. Josh had said to try the mushroom Swiss, and the bacon something. So I'm going to have to try those. Why does she use her shirt like that? Dawn, what are you referring to? Yes, dis and dat, DIS and DAT. This and that is because a lot of Louisiana folks say who dat, so she says this and that. So that's how that went about. And then I took that song from J. Cole that Tasha told me to go ahead and look up. I looked that up. I cut that portion out and put that in the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Let's see. Well, Dawn, thanks for trying to get everybody out my live. I appreciate that. Um, it might be on, but what you're going to hear from Nathan's for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes is just some gibberish, just like you're hearing here. So you can tune in to that if you want, but to each his own. They do talk a lot on there as well. What are they? Well, thank you very much, Dawn. I appreciate it. Yes, the song played really nicely in there. I chopped it just perfectly, and did that for her friend. So her friend did like the way I did the front of that with the purple, gold, and green. That's the colors of Louisiana Mardi Gras type thing. I'm not sure why Jeff Esper, he never got back with me, but I'm not sure why Jeff Esper is not in Nathan's. I don't understand that part of it. I know George Chigger's in there, Nick Weary, Darren Breeden, Joy Chestnut, and Badlands. I'm not really sure why I think they did it. I'm not sure if they did it for the Badlands because he has a lot of like 1 million subscribers or not. I'm not sure how they do that with the ratings on getting them into Nathan's. I'm not really curious about Nathan's. I'm not really I'm not even going to watch it. Probably it's going to suck. It's not going to be like it used to be. You know, like watching anything that you used to with the crowd being there, the hype and everything. It's just not going to be the same. Yeah, I'm not sure about Nathan's on YouTube. I think they got on ESPN. What is happening, Lee? How you doing? Nice to see you. Hopefully you guys have some fireworks and stuff going on tonight and you guys are safe. Hopefully everybody keeps their digits, their fingers and toes. I don't know why you pop fireworks with toes, but you might stand on something. My sister last year, I saw on Facebook, they spent $1,500 on fireworks last year. This year, they spent $4,000. I will never spend $4,000 on fireworks. I don't know what's wrong with my sister. You need to curse her out. Well, my brother-in-law bought them. I think she did curse him out. But $4 grand on fireworks. I would like to go to somebody's house that spent $4 grand on fireworks and watch them pop $4,000 worth of fireworks off, and I get to see it for free. Sorry guys, if you saw last night, I don't have my poop with me today, my poopy. I don't know, what did I name that thing? I don't know if I named it yet, did I? Poke? I should call it Poke. Poke the poop. That's what the name is, Poke. So I have a stress poop thingamabob, okay? If you saw last night's live, if you didn't see last night's live, please watch it. I think from 45 minutes or 46 minutes when I brought the poop out with the poopy. So I did poke the poop, okay? Yeah, I don't understand why Jeff was not in there, and that maybe he doesn't want to disclose it or something. But if he tells me in confidence, I won't tell anybody. That's just the way I am. I don't just tell it. I do. You think I tell everything? I don't. Christmas pickle. Yeah, Lee, that is the first for me. I heard that last night for the first time. Hey, Laura, thanks for stopping in. You're at work, enjoying the live, and check out Nicola Jacobs' channel. Yes, I subscribe to Nicola Jacobs' channel. If you click on her channel, she talks through her pictures that she drew. So if you want to check her channel out, it's very interesting. She draws better than me. I can't even draw a stick person. Okay? Maybe I should do that. I should do a parody on a spoof on Nicola Jacobs drawing things, but I'm going to draw stick people, okay? That's all I know. So maybe I'll do that one, okay? Am I really Indian? Indian overseas or Indian native? I am like only 112th or 64th, one of the two. I don't know what it is. 128th or 64th Indian, just Cherokee. I have a little German. That's about all I know. Tasha does. She thinks we should do. She thinks we should do an ancestry thing. Then she backed out of it because she says my family. She's just joking though. She thinks I might be somebody else. Well, you guys are ruining it for people that might want to watch ESPN. I might do some hot dogs later. I'm not really sure. I think I might just do the swallowing hot dogs, but I did put the video out today of the hot dog contest in 2018. I've never released. I thought it would be sufficient. I thought it would be in the sport of the Independence Day to put a hot dog contest out on 4th of July. So that's why I did that one. Are you thinking going to California doing some reviews? That is 32 hours away. So 64-hour round trip, I would lose money bad. On reviews, I'm only making $10 or $20 on the videos. That's all I make. So I usually make my money back sometimes. But people think all the YouTubers are rich. I don't make much money at all. I'm almost going to sell dope. I'm about there. I'm like almost there to sell dope. But I talked about it, so I probably won't do it. But that might be reverse psychology, so it might be reverse psychology that I might be selling dope. I might be right now in the park selling dope. No, I'm not. Okay? Catherine Rippey, thank you very much. She is sleeping right now, so she'll be up around 1 or 2 p.m. And I told her she wants to go out to eat somewhere that's open, that's a nice place we can go without videotaping it. But I'm gonna see when she wakes up, if I don't get caught selling dope in the park. Then I'll be eating for free, 3 meals a day, okay, for free. I can review them, but I have to stick the GoPro in my present wallet. If you guys don't know what a present wallet is, just be creative. I will have to sneak my GoPro in my present wallet. Jake, I have been to New York. I did a feasting with friends with Wayne Alhino in New York, in Jamaican Queens, New York. I've done some challenges in New York. I did a contest, the pumpkin contest twice in New York, in Clarence, New York, up near Buffalo. We did a couple challenges at Moon. We did one at Mooney's, where we had to beat a bull mastiff's time to eat a sandwich and fries. I did an ice cream one around the area as well. Prison wallet is your man pouch. I wouldn't call it a man pouch. I would call it a dark hole. I don't know what else to say. That's where they hide stuff at in prisons, their prison wallet. Hello, I noticed you said I'm the big boss man. I don't know the other word, but France. So see. Oh, I'm about to say senor. Senor. That's CC. I'm in a different language. I'm putting everything together. Okay, well, thank you very much from France. And I apologize that we call them French fries and French doors and French green beans. I apologize. We say all that. You guys don't even have fries in over there. I think we should call them. I think some people call them freedom fries over here now. But I do want to apologize for all the United States for calling stuff French fries and French green beans. It does not make any sense to me either. Hello, TH. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm not popping any July 4th fireworks. And we're not doing a barbecue. So we might go out to eat when she wakes up. I'm not sure what she wants to do. Feel Me Once says the French have pomme frites. What's pomme frites? What is happening? Six anomalies in the house. My cousin gets out of prison in a month. Been in 38 years. Wow. I think they're starting to release people with good time, good behavior, 50%. So if you go to jail for 40 years, you only got to do 20 instead of doing the 90% or whatever. I think they're just trying to let people out early so they can get other people in there. Oh, we're learning new stuff. French fries were invented in Belgium. Okay, so they should call them. So Belgian waffles, I guess, were invented in Belgium too. Belgium has some smart people in there. I used to get fatter when I was in jail for 2.5 months. I was in the county jail. I got fatter. People owed me money. They owed me meals. So I would have 9 trays of food, but I said, hey, for breakfast, don't wake me up. I will trade you 2 of my breakfasts for 1 of your lunch or 1 of your dinners. I would do that unless it was biscuits and gravy. I can't tell you what they call it. They call it stuff on a shingle, like poop on a shingle, but SH on a shingle. I think they only did that so people think it sounded nasty so they wouldn't eat it and they give their tray away. But or they used to call bull dingling and gravy. Bull and gravy. Yes. I'm not messing with you. They make it sound nastier so they can eat it. That's all it is. Some people go back to jail because that's what they know. So they just go back to jail. They take the risk to do something stupid out there to see if they can get caught or not, but then they go back. A lot of times, okay? Some people do not. My friend went to jail for 23 and a half years in Texas for big amounts of drugs and money, and he's doing really good now. He's got his job. He's actually the correctional system actually works for some people. I don't know, Lee. I don't want to start a war off in here. Belgian waffles, I would think, would be invented in Belgium, but they do not get into the ice cream war. Everybody says they invented ice cream. St. Louis World's Fair supposed to invented ice cream. No. The Italians supposed to have done ice cream. We will start a war off freaking ice cream in here. And who invented what? Like the hamburger. There's no ham in freaking hamburger, but it's Hamburg, Germany, okay? The Dutch invented waffles and chicken. Wow, the chicken and waffles been around a long time then, and people just said they started it. Oh, guys, I want to do this right now. I'm going to tell you, if you guys don't know, do you guys know there's stupid old laws that's still in effect in all the states? I'm going to look it up now. Weird laws. Because in Illinois, guess what? Illinois, you do not supposed to fish on a giraffe's neck. You will go to jail. It's illegal. Do not fish on a giraffe's neck in Illinois. That is a freaking law, okay? Dumb laws in the United States. And in Texas, if you walk on the sidewalk barefoot, you're supposed to have a permit. You're supposed to buy a permit to walk on a sidewalk in Texas. I know there's a state that you can't have sexual intercourse in front of a horse in a clown costume. I am not making this up, folks. I'm not making this up. Never have relations in front of a horse in a clown costume. Never do that. If you just tuned in, hey, yes, this is about to get crazy, but never do that. And there's a law that some politician made while juggling kittens. Woo, kittens. What do you mean by kittens? What do you mean, kittens? Don't juggle Christmas pickles. Don't juggle Christmas pickles ever in any state. Alaska, it's illegal to be drunk while in a bar in Alaska. Yes, a bar. Okay, that's in Alaska. There's a law. I think a representative had a drunk husband, but they said you cannot drink more than 2 beers in bed with your spouse. Then there's another one that must have had a freaky husband, because you cannot kiss. It's illegal to kiss your wife while she's sleeping. Yes, somebody was kissing while people were sleeping at some state. I'm trying to find the 50 dumb laws. It's not letting me go to the other ones. Okay, I got the bar one. I don't know what's going on with the internet right now. I guess they don't want me to tell you all the stupid laws in the different states. "50 dumb laws in America." Okay, Alabama. Bear wrestling matches are prohibited. So if you're in Alabama, if you're wrestling bears, stop it. Stop it now. Unless you got a YouTube channel and it's making lots of money and you can pay the fine. Alaska. Moose may not be viewed from an airplane. If you're in Alaska, guys, freaking stop looking at meese. Meese, yeah, I said meese because geese is plural. I'm going to say meese, okay? You know what the freak I'm talking about, okay? So if don't look at meese from an airplane. Look, it only makes sense. If you call it a goose and a moose and a goose a geese, it's moose and meese, okay? Arizona, it's illegal to promote the use of or on more than 6 I can't even say the rest of that word. Sexual toys. It's illegal to promote the use of or own more. So you can't even own more than 6 dilly bobs. That's how I can describe it, folks. Dilly bobs. Arkansas, it's strictly prohibited to pronounce Arkansas incorrectly. I am freaking going to jail in Arkansas. You can say Arkansas. If you say Arkansas or Arkansas, it's in Arkansas, it's strictly prohibited to pronounce it. It's freaking wrong. So people in Arkansas are politically, like, say everything correctly. It's illegal to have Australia have a gun unless you have a permit. So, oh, I thought it was illegal to not even have guns. I thought you didn't even have guns in Australia. Somebody got mad at me because they said if you're not welcome in Australia. I said I won't bring my gun. She goes, no, you're not welcome at all because you own a gun. All right, what is going on in Australia? But now if you got a permit, okay. But I think you have to be a farmer or something in Australia to have a permit, I believe. Dawn, I saw that last night. You can't drive blindfold in Alabama. Shame on Alabama people for driving blindfold. I think they drive blindfold in Memphis, and it's legal, apparently. Our California, animals are banned from mating publicly within 1,500 feet of a tavern, school, or place of worship. So animals, stop being animals. Stop being beasts. Stop being beasts by churches, schools, and freaking bars. You animal. You filthy animal. Colorado, one may not mutilate a rock in a state park. Yes, Kim, that's what I was saying earlier. Farmers can have guns in Australia. I've learned that part. Somebody told me that a while back. Okay, I guess to shoot the animals that are mating in front of bars, schools, and churches. If I was a farmer, I would definitely own a gun, because how dare you animals have intercourse in front of a freaking bar or a church or a school, okay? But bars are really disturbing. Don't do that. Connecticut. I can't even spell that word hardly. Connecticut. It's illegal for a barber to hum a tune while cutting your hair. You cannot hum a tune while cutting your hair in Connecticut. Cut it out, Connecticut. But I'm still going to get back to Colorado. Why the heck are you Why are you mutilating rocks in state parks for? Colorado, you are freaking insane. All right, Catherine, thanks very much. Tune in for the rest of the laws that are prohibited in the United States. Okay, so you got to start off Colorado or Connecticut. Go Connecticut barbers. Stop humming freaking tunes while you're cutting hair. It's illegal. You're going to jail. Delaware. Delaware, alcohol may not be served in nightclubs if dancing is occurring on the premises at the same time. So, at the same time, that's Drake. At the same, okay, I have to say that every time I say at the same time. Alcohol may not be served in nightclubs if they're dancing at the same time. Stop dancing and freaking drink. When I was drinking, I would make everybody stop dancing, stop it. I'm trying to get drunk here. And watch illegal animals hump from the front of the freaking building. Florida, are you this, people from Florida, are you this crazy? I'm gonna have to ask Jose, if you're still in here, why are people in Florida having sexual relations with porcupines? Why? It's illegal. It says it right here. It's freaking illegal. Stop it. Who would do it anyway? Who would do it? And what if you're having sex with a porcupine in front of a bar, school, or a place of worship? Georgia, no one may carry an ice cream cone in their back pocket if it's Sunday. Wow. Who would put an ice cream cone in their back pocket, especially on Sunday? Sunday, the Sabbath day, not to have an ice cream cone in your back pocket. Yeah, I said pone. You heard me. I'm not perfect. It's okay on Monday, Dawn. It's okay on Monday. So 12:01, be a rebel. 12:01, bam, back pocket. That ice cream cone in your back pocket. Hawaii. This is for Mike Watson. Mike Watson, coins are not allowed to be placed in the one's ear. Okay, Mike Watson, stop putting coins in your ear. It's it's illegal. It's illegal. Idaho, dirt may not be swept from one's house into the street. Don't get your house dirt in the street dirt. Never mix your house dirt with your street dirt. I don't know if your house is right on the street, but you'll have to sweep it all the way to the street. Can you put it in your yard, though? I guess you can sweep it into your yard. Illinois, I don't know why the giraffe didn't make it on this list, but you're supposed to not be able to fish on a giraffe's neck in Illinois. But here it says those under 21 can drink legally, but they must be enrolled in a culinary program to do so. So if you're in a culinary program and you're under 21 in Illinois, you can drink legally. So there's going to be a lot of people enrolled in culinary school in Illinois. I think I should buy stocks. I should buy stocks in Illinois of culinary colleges. Indiana, no one catch a fish with his or her bare hands. Indiana, no noodling. No freaking noodling. No one can catch fish with their bare hands. No one. They might be just saying, you can't catch a fish. I want to see you catch a fish with your bare hands. They might be saying that. Iowa, ministers must obtain a permit to carry their liquor across state lines. If you're a minister, you should know that you should Sorry, I had to teabag the. I'm not trying to speak about tea bags. I'm talking about ministers, but I had to clean the freaking lens off. Hold on. All right, I'm professional. I know, I'm very professional. Okay, ministers, stop carrying your liquor across state lines without a freaking permit. Get a permit. Put it in your Bible as a bookmark, okay? And use one of these as a bookmark too. I put these in the books. I put these in the cookbooks in Walmart. So you have a bookmark, okay? You're welcome in advance if you find one in the Memphis area or anywhere where I go. Kansas, hitting a vending machine that stole your money is illegal. So it's not illegal. Everybody else except Kansas, everybody but Kansas can beat the tar out of a freaking vending machine if they want. I'm just telling you that now because it says it right here. It says hitting a vending machine that stole your money is illegal in Kansas. So it must be apparently, I'm just reading this. It must be apparently legal to beat the crap out of it. Shake it. Actually, I used to, in high school when I did that, yes, used to shake the vending machine to get my stuff out. Kentucky, one may not dye a duckling blue and offer it for sale unless more than 6 are for sale at once. How stupid, how stupid is that law, Kentucky? You better not be selling single blue chickens that's dyed blue. You cannot. You have to have 6 of them. Who knew that you couldn't sell singles, okay, like single cigarettes? You have to have 6, a half a dozen blue to sell them. Anybody knows that if you're from Kentucky, the bluegrass state. You know, it's the blue duck state. Wow, that was stupid. Where have I put your car? Where have you put your cars? TH, I put them pretty much a lot of places. If you see my videos, I put them pretty much everywhere. The good places are the bathrooms. Truck stop bathrooms, they really enjoy reading material in truck stops. Louisiana, it is a $500 fine to instruct a pizza delivery man to deliver a pizza to a friend without them knowing. So, no thoughtful surprise pizzas are going on in Louisiana. You can't just say, hey, I'm going to order Tasha a pizza and not tell her she's getting a pizza. Yeah, no prank calls, $500. That's probably what it is. Good call there, Tommy. That's what happened. Maine, advertisements may not be placed in cemeteries. Do not place advertisements in cemeteries. It's illegal in Maine. Maryland, persons may not swear while on the highway. Oh, wow. So if you go live in Maryland and you curse on the highway, you are freaking going to jail. Just said freaking. And I'm not even in Maryland. Massachusetts is a weird word to say already. But candy may not contain more than 1% of alcohol. Candy shouldn't have any alcohol in it. So what is going on with that? Massachusetts. Yeah, no road rage, Tommy. No road rage in Maryland. You got to say, you freaking cut me off, you punk. You freaking punk. How dare you? That'll be the funniest, like, YouTube ever. Just get somebody not cursing when they're mad. Stop it. Yeah, stop it. Stop it right now. I swear. Freaking fudge packer. Gosh darn it. Michigan, No, Michigan, no man may seduce and corrupt an unmarried girl, or else he risks 5 years in prison. No man may seduce or corrupt an unmarried girl. What the heck is that even meaning? Seduce and corrupt her. Like, please tell me what this is. Please, Michigan, please. I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. I don't understand it. Michigan, stop seducing and corrupting unmarried girls. Yeah, Bible talk. That's pretty much what that is. Bible Belt. I didn't know Michigan was in the Bible Belt. What'd you say, Nicola? Nicola says, this should have been Breaking the Law Stories live stream. It should. It just turned into that. Maybe I should do this again later. Minnesota, airplanes may not be landed in city parks. Oh, I'm glad I am not in freaking Minnesota and I'm at a freaking city park. No airplanes. And I'm by the airport though. So how dare you land a plane in a freaking city park? So land it over there in the trees and kill everybody on the plane. Unless there's a runway. No, there's a little runway for little bitty planes all the way through the park, but I think people run on it. Mississippi, if one is a parent to 2 illegitimate children, that person will go to jail for at least 1 month. If one is a parent to 2 illegitimate children. So do you go to jail when you get out of jail because there's still 2 illegitimate children? Or what happened? I mean, what is going on with that? For at least a month. You get a vacation. That's what somebody did. I can't find a babysitter. I got some bad, illegitimate children. I'm going for a month. Yeah, you're not the father. Yeah, that's crazy, Anna. Missouri, however you want to say it. Not peanut. Pecan, tomato, potato. You know what I'm talking. Creek, route. Missouri, one may not drink in a bar between 2 and 6 a.m. You better not be in that bar between 2 and 6 a.m. It's freaking illegal. Do not drink alcohol in a freaking bar. Where have you been raised? Montana, one may not pretend to abuse an animal in the presence of a minor. You better not pretend. You better whoop the living crap out of it if you're going to do it right. Don't pretend. It just says that you can't pretend. So, Montana, stop pretending to abuse animals in the presence of a minor. Drink in the parking lot. Tommy, you're smart. You're witty. You're very witty. So if you're in the parking lot of a bar from 2 to 6, it's okay. Nebraska, persons with an STD may not marry. What if the other one has an STD and they're together and they don't never mess with anybody else? You might want to think about that. But if you got an STD, you better not marry nobody. You better just go mess with everybody. I don't understand that. Whoa, Nevada. Why is this? So the hookers can make more money? Nevada. Sex toys are outlawed. It's right there. Nevada. Now it's right there. Okay. Nevada. No sex toys in Nevada. You don't need them. You just pay a hooker. You're messing up the money situation. New Hampshire, it is illegal to collect and carry away seaweed at the beach, but only at night. Hold on. It's illegal to collect and carry away seaweed at the beach, but only at night. You can't carry away seaweed at night at the beach. It's kind of worded weird, unless you're hungry. New Jersey, all motorists must honk before passing another car. Bicycles, skaters, and even a skateboard. You're supposed to honk. They honk if you don't freaking go 2 seconds before the light turns green. That's the law, I think. I think they messed up. New Jersey, you honk your horn before the light turns green to make the car go in front of you. That's the law too. New Mexico, persons may not spit on the steps of the Opera House. Just the Opera House. Do not spit on the steps of the Opera House. Stop it, spitters. New York, it is illegal to congregate in public with 2 or more people while each wearing a mask or any face covering which disguises your identity. In New York, nobody can talk. Everybody has a mask on. They just, look, it says right there. It is illegal to congregate in public with 2 or more people while each wearing a mask or any face covering which disguises your identity. That is woo. Everybody's going to jail. Then everybody's going to be in freaking congregating in prison with more than 2 people with a mask. Then you're going to go to prison because you wore a freaking mask with more than 2 people in prison. Then you're going to go to prison because you was in prison with the 2 masks, with 2 more people with masks, because you was in prison with 2 more people with masks, in public with 2 more people with masks. That is going to get crazy. They're going to have to build more prisons. Okay, let's get off that. That's what she said. North Carolina, a marriage can be declared void if either of the 2 persons is physically impotent. Not important, impotent. Okay, I'm just going to skip that one. If you're impotent, you can't get married. In North Carolina. Okay, North Dakota, one may be jailed for wearing a hat while dancing, or even for wearing a hat to a function where dancing is taking place. So if you think dancing is going to happen, don't wear a hat. Never wear a hat. Just stop wearing hats. Stop. People in North Dakota are on edge. Pins and needles. They're on pins and needles, walking on eggshells because they don't know when to wear a hat. Ohio, if one loses their exotic... let me go back to North Dakota. North Dakota. What if I want to get somebody to go to jail? Do I just start dancing in front of them because they have a hat on? So if you don't like somebody in North Dakota, start dancing in front of them while recording. Record you dancing right in front of them. They're going to jail because they have a hat on. Yeah. Stop it! You know who you are! Okay. Ohio, if one loses their exotic animal, they must notify the authorities within 1 hour. You better. If you have a stripper in the house and you lose it, if they come up missing, if the stripper comes up, the exotic stripper comes up missing in 1 hour, you better call the authorities. If you got any monkeys, any freaking finger monkeys, any lions and tigers and bears, you gotta let them know. Oklahoma, it is illegal for the owner of a bar to allow anyone inside to pretend to have sex with an animal. Wow. No stump jumping. No pretending to stump jump in a bar. So I guess you can. If you're doing it, you can't pretend. Just like you can't pretend to beat animals. You can't pretend to beat animals in Montana in front of your kid. Stop pretending. So in Oklahoma, you cannot pretend to have sexual relations with animals in a bar. So stop. Oregon, it is illegal to place a container filled with human fecal matter on the side of any highway. So please, thank you, TH. How much garbage would a garbage eat in a garbage can? Eat garbage. Stop fast forwarding. I'm not really sure. Oh, over a lifetime, that would be a lot. So I'll have to get back to you on that. But thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Oregon, so please tell Corey Stiles it is illegal to place fecal matter on the side of the highway. Pennsylvania, persons convicted of felonies may not operate bingo games. Think it's a little sketchy? Bingo's a little sketchy. So tell B.O.B. if he knows anybody, any felons, or tell Dan Killer Kennedy if you know any felons, they better stop doing the bingo games and start selling dope. Sell dope and stop playing bingo games. Stop it. Rhode Island, no person may bite off another's limbs. Mike Tyson, you better not go to Rhode Island. No person may bite off another's limbs. So everywhere else it's okay to bite off limbs, except Rhode Island. This is for Ms. Hobbs, South Carolina. A person must be 18 years old to play a pinball machine. So, Ms. Hobbs, you better tell your kids, no pinball till 18. No pinball. South Dakota, movies that show police officers being struck, beaten, or treated in an offensive manner are forbidden. South Dakota, you better not play any movie with a cop being beat or anything or treated bad. Stop it. Tennessee, let me see what this says. Students may not hold hands while at school. Well, I'm glad I am not worrying about that one. Students may not hold hands while at school in Tennessee. Stop it. Texas, wire cutters cannot be carried in your pocket. I don't know. What if you don't have a tool belt? Utah, alcohol may not be sold during an emergency. It's a freaking emergency, guys. So just walk in nonchalantly and ask for alcohol. You can't say, give me some alcohol. I want to pay for some alcohol right now. You got to be like, sir, do you have any alcohol behind there? And could you hurry it up, please? Vermont, women must obtain written permission from their husbands to wear false teeth. I cannot make this up. Women must obtain written permission. So, honey, you're not getting permission to wear false teeth today. I might need your help with something. Like, you better not. I'm calling the cops. You put your teeth in. You put your teeth in, Sally. Stop it. Stop it. Yes. CH said stop it as soon as I did. Stop it. Take them teeth out. Like, I will never give you permission to wear your teeth. Okay, Virginia, no animal may be hunted on Sunday with the exception of raccoons, which may be hunted until 2 a.m. You can hunt raccoons until 2 a.m. There must be a lot of freaking raccoons. But on Sunday, you can shoot raccoons until 2. Woo, doggy. Woo, doggy. We're going to shoot some raccoons. Chris, we're going to go out here and shoot all the raccoons we can until 2 a.m. It's Sunday. That's the only thing we can shoot. Heck yes. I almost cursed. I almost cursed on the highway on, wherever state that was. Okay, I'm almost done here. That's what she said. West Virginia, oh no, I almost skipped one. Washington, x-rays may not be used to fit shoes. You cannot use x-rays to fit shoes. I'm not sure what that's about. West Virginia, a person may not hold public office if he or she has ever participated in a duel. If you have participated in a duel, I'm looking for gloves to smack somebody's face. Like, I challenge you. I have a napkin. I go slow. I challenge you to a duel. Yep, so you better not hold office if you participated in a duel at high noon. Wisconsin, margarine may not be substituted for butter in restaurants unless it is requested by the customer. You better not. You better not use plastic butter. That's what Molly calls it, plastic butter. Okay, the last one, guys. Wyoming. Junk dealers may not make any business transactions with drunk persons. So if you're drunk, you better not buy my junk. No drunks buy junks. Okay? I'm not sure what that's about. I guess you're drunk, you think it looks better than it is. Like when you're in a bar and a lady thinks the guy looks better than he is because she's drunk. I guess you don't buy junk when you're drunk. Stop buying junk when you're drunk, okay? Drunks don't buy junk. Other drunks don't let drunks buy junk. Okay, guys. With all of these, I'm not sure which one was the craziest. I'm thinking you better not sell, Kentucky, better not sell a single blue chicken, chicken dyed blue. You better sell 6 or more. That's like one of the stupidest. There's a lot of stupid ones, okay? But, all right, guys, I'm going to head on back to the house and see if Tasha's woke. It's should be woke in about 45 minutes or so. I didn't want to do all this at the house and wake her up. So I do want to appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I want to wish you guys a safe 4th of July. And I want to tell you now, guys, if you do drive, don't drive drunk. Give your keys to somebody that doesn't drink. That's about all. Talk to you later. I hope you enjoyed the live, and share with your friends if they want to see what the stupidest laws in the states are. So talk to you later. Peace out.